Back. Excuse the hair. It's a bit messy today, and I'm kind of on a mission here actually, because we're in quarantine, and I'm trying to show you just how badly the effects of the quarantine are. Right. So you're going to get the beard. My beard is going to grow. My hair is going to grow. We're going to see how far we can take this. That can be like a new running theme of the channel, right? So that was a unique intro for today. Right. Let me just get the chat up on the laptop here. I found some new dreams, but most of the dreams that I've got are from older previous streams, so if there's any suggestions for some newer dreams, I'll definitely need to you guys to let me know about those. Hey Graham Malley, welcome. Alpha Werewolf, hello! Small Human, yes! The trio are here. Hope you're all having a great weekend. I'm just going to do something I normally don't. Normally I don't tweet out the stream. Normally I just stream and let things go, you know. But I think I'll try out tweeting and seeing if anyone else wants to join. So how's everyone doing? Any more progress on your creations? Have you found any interesting levels or games? Jeez, the only thing I see on Twitter these days, it's Animal Crossing. That's all I see. Everyone's just playing Animal Crossing. I've never played Animal Crossing in my life, so if any of you guys have played it, I'm curious to know why exactly it's so popular. Like, no doubt it's a good game, but I just don't really know much about it, to be honest. Like, what is the actual gameplay to it, you know? Let's see. New levels. Right, I'm just going to quickly paste this. Tag. Okay. I think we're good to go. Alright. Hey, can you try the music today? I guess maybe near the end of the stream I might try it, because today we're going to mostly play new levels. So I'm going to play through a bunch of levels first, but near the end I can bring out the music tools, I guess. I'm not good at them though. I mean, I feel like you just want to laugh at me just to make me feel like I'm so insignificant with my music skills. Are you going to play the new version of my game? I want your opinion. Yeah, absolutely. We'll get that added to the list. If I ever buy a Switch, I am going to get the new Animal Crossing. Have you played any of them before? Because I don't get what the big deal is. Like, when I watch gameplay, I feel like it's kind of a bit too relaxing for me, I guess, but I don't really know the ins and outs, how in depth this game can be. Hey Red Stool, welcome. I hope you're making progress on your Final Fantasy VII game. I believe he's going to share with us a cutscene for the stream today. So if you saw the live stream last week, we played through his Final Fantasy VII battle, and we saw a little bit of the playable section before the battle, but there's also going to be a cutscene. So I've seen a little bit of it. I'm interested to see what else has been added to it since. Animal Crossing is amazing. You basically just live life like normally. You begin on a deserted island and you can customize it however you want. You also have animals as NPCs and you can talk to them and stuff. Well, it sounds riveting. People compare it normally to Stardew Valley, I think. I think they're quite similar games. Not true, I suck too, so, well, I guess we can suck together, you know. But, yeah, maybe I'll give it a go. I played the older games. Nah, I haven't even played any of them. Like, all of these kind of games, like, these kind of fantasy life games, I haven't really gave them a proper shot. Nope, but I like relaxing games like that. I don't know, I guess I've never really gave them much of a chance. Like, for me, Dreams is probably as relaxing as I'm probably going to get, because I do like to play some intense games, you know. So this is a level that's not entirely new, maybe like a few weeks. I think it came out the same time as Super Alien Buddy. But it looks nice, it's got a nice little art style, and I like the simplicity to it. Oh, hold on. I don't have a virus, I swear, but I felt like a sneeze was going to come on there. So it looks like we've got a level, we've got a boss battle, more coming soon apparently. I always wonder why, I've said this before, but I always wonder why people include the exit game on their menu, because I could literally just exit, you know, like normally, but I guess if you want to make it seem like a real game, it's a good feature. So what's this? He's left a little note here. So thank you so much for playing my first Made in Dreams game. This demo version of Kazi's Quest took me many hours to piece together, but I'm so proud of the little experience that it is, and I hope you enjoy. Try to get a high score and check back for more islands coming soon. Well, I will not be going for a high score because I am not that good, but it's interesting, like when people update their Dreams, I'd need to look at the statistics, but normally I wonder, well, if you release a game and then you continuously update it, is it visible for other people to find? Is it easy to find games that are already released but are getting updated? Because I feel like obviously on the trending pages in most of the daily, the weekly and the monthly levels, that's where most of the plays come from. I mean, you can still get recommended things, but I don't know how common it is to find old levels that got updated. I don't come across them that often, so unless you're searching for them specifically. I guess we can suck together, that's it. I heard it in my head when I said it, but I went for it anyway. This kind of looks like Toad's Island. Yeah, it's like Captain Toad Treasure Tracker. There's actually another level that's called Pip Gem Walker, and that's pretty much the same idea. You go around a little island, you collect things. See, this is what I mean. I put out a copyright discussion video, and I basically said, look, if you want to make copyright stuff, why not just make something that's inspired by, instead of literally making a copyright thing. So clearly this is copying Captain Toad's Treasure Tracker, but he's made his own character and his own little theme to it. It's like a pirate theme, so even though it's not entirely original, it's still more original than just making a Toad game. So this is what I mean. People could make levels like this and get away with it, basically. So you're making a good level, good fun level, and it's not copyright. I think that's the future. And like I mentioned before in the video, when we're making the survival horror game, it's the same idea, you know. We're just trying to make a survival horror game. We're not trying to make anything that's too exact to Resident Evil or Silent Hill. Although this is dangerously close to Toad. Like, he even walks a bit like Toad. Kind of waddles around. Right. I think there's more stuff down here, isn't there? I think I need to... Right, I didn't have to fall, but I think I need to go down here to find something. No, I think that was just a shortcut, actually. Did I miss any coins? Probably did somewhere. Oh wait, there's a coin over here. I just noticed it. Just as I turned the I turned the camera, I noticed it. Right, so funny enough though, even if you collect all the coins, your score still runs out because the clock is counting down, so I'm not going to get a high score. There we go, we collected all those coins just to collect more coins in a treasure chest. Love it. And it's got a Mortal Kombat style coins with a K. Oh no, it's saying press something, but I don't see what button that is. So it's short but sweet. But let's check out the boss battle. Maybe that's more interesting. Collect at least 3 big coins, then reach the treasure chest. Okay. So I'm assuming this boss battle is this thing is actually going to attack me. Maybe. Oh, see, that's what happens when you turn the camera whilst you're walking forward. If you saw that little visual effect where the screen kind of wobbles about, they actually added that in the full release, which is quite cool because it's more like a dream sequence. We never really had that before. Right, does this bounce? I assume this is bouncy. Can we get inside there? No. I don't think I can jump any higher. Right, I don't want to waste all my score. This is more like a time attack mode than anything else. Alright, I think that's the second one we've got, the second big coin. Right. I don't know if it's just me, but when I press the left button it goes right, and when I press the right button the camera turns left. It's like inverted camera controls. Right, there's tons of stuff to collect here, so let's try and do it as quickly as we can so we can get a beast score. Not that it matters to me that much. I think we've messed up though. Hopefully that tentacle is bouncy enough that I can reach those. Okay, is that everything down here on this little bit? I wish I could actually see, because look, if you turn the camera here and here, you can't really see in here. Only during the transition. Right, so, oh, no, it doesn't jump high enough, but it's fine. It's fine. Up we go. I think. Right, that'll do. I think we got enough coins. There you go. That was a better score than the first one. So it's pretty cool. I like the art style, even though it is Captain Toad. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Plays well. It's just a shame that it's quite short. See, personally, I'm not really a fan of work in progress stuff like this, where it's like, okay, here's level 1, but level 2 and level 3 are coming later. I would rather make a game that had at least, let's say, like 3, 4, 5 levels, and then you can add more. I just feel like the base game itself should be, I guess, a bit more extensive, but that's pretty cool. This is another one which I've yet to play. It does look quite nice. If you ever played oh, what's it called? The Blob, where you could like change the colours of the environment based on the paint that your body goes on. So this is what this game reminds me of, because I think you use your rainbow dragon breath to paint the environment and stuff. Hey Reckley, how are you doing? Are you working on anything new that you'd like to tell us about? Hope you're doing okay in this crazy times. Pip Gemwalker is pretty cool. Yeah, it's probably one of my favourite creations, I guess, from Dreams, because it does feel like a proper game. Right, so let's see. So we've got a crazy dragon here that can paint environments. See, I like this when someone makes like a proper character that's like completely different from a normal puppet. I don't know how I managed to paint the floor, but somehow I did it. I feel like it takes a little too long to paint things because I'm pretty much sitting here waiting and waiting. Finally! That's my only complaint. I'm sure the level's fantastic. I'll try and keep my complaints to a minimum. Don't even know if you get like a score for doing this kind of stuff, or if it's just for the sake of a level concept. Let's paint this tree. Give me a second. Oh, you have to paint things, I just noticed. I'm going to turn this down, it's a bit loud. I always forget because I turn it back up for the create streams. Yeah, so it looks like 15 out of 25 things, so I guess we kind of need to paint everything. It's mandatory, people. Well, it gives me a chance to talk to the chat then, because I can just like paint something and then I can turn around. Hey Porky Pig, it's been a while. I hope you're doing good. Hope you're having a great weekend. Are you working on anything new in Dreams? Any new updates to your Beyond the Nightmare? That looks cool. Maybe a little bit long to paint. Yeah, I mean that's pretty much what I said right at the start. I don't know if anyone suggested it to him, like maybe he could update it, because I'm assuming it's not that hard to update this, you know, to make it a bit easier. So we've missed 2 things. I bet you it's like really small things. What about this fence? Does that count? I think the fence did count. You can't aim down, so. Right, what did I miss? Am I blind? Did I miss something like really stupid? What the hell did I miss? Oh, that tree. I missed the tree. How could I? Great, now we've got some hollow blocks. I guess we're going to have to paint those too, right? I'm technically not aiming at them, but I'll give them a pass. Oh, it's water. I didn't realise it was water. I thought I was like floating in the sky. Oh! Oh! Right, here we go. Yeah, I definitely think the painting should be a bit shorter. It shouldn't take quite as long. And also, you have to paint things to unlock the next environment, but maybe it would be cool if you got like some kind of score or something, you know, just to give you an extra bit of incentive to find everything. It's always nice when you see the score popping up. Can I reach that from all the way over here? I think I can. There you go. Right. Oh, you broke it! Your rainbow powers broke it. Alright, what are we doing? Oh, hello. Look at my ugly face. It's definitely creative though. Oh yeah, definitely. I'm good, thanks man. Nah, still working on my horror. Nothing really. Alright. It's a brand new horror game. I'm looking forward to it. I think a lot of people are making horror games, so I think there's going to be like a huge surge of them coming out at some point. I wanted to go down, not up. Yeah, I'm hoping to get a demo for the survival horror game for at least July. I think I can probably finish it a bit earlier than that, but I'm trying to space it out because there's going to be 2 demos, and I want one demo to come out in the end of July. 2 months later, the end of September, I want the second demo to come out, and then 2 months after that, I want the full game to come out. So I'm just trying to like space it out so like it gives people enough time to play the demo, plus it builds some kind of anticipation, I guess. So since there's like 2 characters, they're both going to have their own campaign, their own demo, things like that. Why is this little guy not talking to me? You're being very, very rude. Right, I've missed something again. Don't tell me it was another tree. Did anybody see something that I missed? Did you walk past something and you went, you idiot, you need to paint that? I can't see anything. Why is there always one thing? And it's always something that's probably like really obvious. What the hell did I miss? Uh oh, I fell. I have no idea. I feel so stupid right now. Anything in here maybe? I have no idea. Is there something that I can... Is there something up here? Oh, am I supposed to like hit the volcano or something? No. What the hell did I miss? Seriously? And what is that floating in the water? It looks like some kind of coin or something. What is that? Does anyone see that, or is it just me? It's like a little coin in here, look. I want that. Give me it, please. I died, but there's something in there. Look. What is that? I can't even collect it. I don't know what that's supposed to be. I don't think that's supposed to be there. Right. Can someone please help me? There's one object that I have not painted and I do not know where the hell it is. I've not really been counting how many things I painted, so I'm not even sure if the game glitched. The fence. Was that the last place maybe? I think it was. Nothing new really, that was meant to say. Ah, okay. I'm on many projects, beyond this for later, but actually I work on a racing game in collaboration. Oh, cool. What kind of racing game are you making? Something like Burnout, I hope. Tree that you didn't paint or see. Why me? You noticed the fence and not me. Goodbye, cruel world slaps itself in half. A rock at the ground or the bush. I mean, I thought I got the bushes, but where? I don't know. The bushes are quite saturated, so desaturated, so it's like it almost looks like I haven't even painted it. Right, was there a rock here? Nope. I'm going crazy here. I think something's glitched. Hey LB8, my showcase is ready. You already been invited to it, so when you're ready, bud. Oh, okay, sure. I might actually do it just now, actually, because unless somebody has a suggestion for where this last item is, like maybe I thought I could paint these rocks, maybe. Nope, doesn't look like it. Even the top says it's a work in progress. Can I jump on it? Can I climb somewhere? Nah, this is definitely glitched. I'm not going crazy, am I? I don't need to colour this little guy, do I? Take my rainbow in your mouth. Oh, it's a secret. It's a race for a game that's actually available in Dreams. Oh, nice. Is it that tiny tree? Where's the tiny tree? You talking about the one that's on the other side here? I'm sure I painted that. Nah, I can't find it. I think I'm just gonna quit. So, creator, Frodo Fraggins, if you're watching, either we found a bug or I'm just stupid and can't find the last thing to paint. Well, the wood part, nah, because it paints everything at once. Nah, I think it's glitched. Oh well, you know, I'll give you a like, but that was just on generosity. If there's any more levels after that, then oh well. Right, let's check out Red Stool's Final Fantasy VII cutscene. As you can see, he's been updating a lot of his things right now. So what can I play? Should I play the full Dream? Should I play the cutscene scene? Let me know, so I know exactly what I'm entering here. What is this? Data gun hex fixers. Right, let's listen to this until Red Stool gives me an answer. So I was doing music levels, I just like fly my little imp around like mental. This music is giving me the creeps, man. I feel like there's a robot about to take over the world. Some kind of insane robot. The boss, the before boss cutscene. Ah, okay, let's give that a go. If anyone's working on a psychotic robot level, you know where to go for your music. Right, let's check out the... Quickly check out this then. So we played the battle last week, and there was a little intro section that you could explore before, but there's also a cutscene now. So look, he's added a volume changer now, because based on the stream, because I'm on a base PS4, so the frame rate wasn't too good, so he's included a low frame rate, not a lower, an improved version for people that have a lower frame rate, and the shorter battles, so the boss has less health, and you can choose some different Final Fantasy music. But I think your music thing is broke because it doesn't move anymore for some reason. This moves, but the song doesn't, unless you've automatically did that on purpose. So let's go. So I think this was like a little tip section as well. So I don't think I read this last time. So when the boss is in magic mode, depending on his colour, his weakness changes. So yeah, it's got some tips for you here if you want to read those before you actually play through the battle. I see you've blocked off this section. Oh no, you haven't. I just see that may be a bit confusing because I thought that was blocked just because of the camera angle. I'm assuming I can still go up here. If anyone's not seen this before, I think this is quite funny. It's worth a little look. Oh, he's updated it. It's different this time. Sadly we can't read it because of my big head. Right, so what do we find from the Moogle? It's a song. Temple of the Ancient track was found. Oh, that's cool. Thanks, Moogle. See you later. I kind of miss One Punch Man. He was like my favourite part. Right, so we're going down this way now. So here's a bunch of treasure chests. I like this, how all the characters sort of come out like they do in the original game. So there you go, I'm so excited. Can you imagine the amount of treasure we'll find down here? It's like, moody. Oh look, you see the demons in the left? Perhaps we'll find you a weapon to replace that overly epic starter one. Yes, something of the caliber of Sid's mop. If anyone played Final Fantasy VII, you'll get these references. My weapon is just fine. It already endured Crisis Core. We've been walking for miles, Cloud. Maybe we should find a safe point and tent up. Just a little further, Tifa. Come on. You said that 5 save points ago. That's like my favourite line. Heh. I'm not going to do a girl's voice for that. And just what do you find so amusing? I think someone's grumpy because they swapped out for Kate Sith. You can see Cloud, he's sort of like on the hunt here. Whilst they're fighting, he's he's sneaking his way out. I don't know why he's hiding so much. Right, I don't think I've seen any more of this. I think this is a new part of the cutscene. What's inside there? Something's moving. Okay, so now we've got 2 treasure chests. Oh, this is the battle. So that's a really good improvement. I'm really enjoying that. And then that leads into the battle scene. which we played last week. So how long until you're finished, till you're going to publish it, so I can let everybody know to play it when it's ready. But it's pretty good so far. The battle system's probably one of the best JRPG battle systems I've seen in Dreams. I renamed it though. Okay. Well, don't worry, it was still quite easy to find. Right, so I've got a couple of things that I still had from last week. I'm just going to quickly play through them and see. So apparently this is meant to be like a horror game. I always give horror games a chance, you know, like no matter what. Some horror games are good, some of them are a bit okay. Ooh, what the hell? So I don't know what exactly is going on with this house, but clearly things are getting destroyed. Right, what is this? There's a map. There's a Mountain High, District 9, District 7. Right, so the Flood Full. Bloody house. The Stalker. I quite like this little menu, you know, it's like a little interactive menu. Let's see what this is all about. Whenever I think about the Flood, I always think about Halo. I don't even know if this is meant to be based on Halo, or if it just is a coincidence that it's called the Flood. So 6 months earlier, on the beach coast. What the hell happened here? So this is why you do not live on a beach, because, you know, accidents happen. Oh wait, I can actually move. So I'm like the only survivor from this beach. Don't know how I managed it, but I did, and I'm really good at jumping on buildings. This is like all my parkour experience. It has led to this moment. Where the hell did I go now? Do I need to jump over here? Don't want to alarm anybody, but I might be Jesus because I'm walking on water a little too easily. Can I go in this blue thing? No. Yeah. This is why I don't really like to play still in progress levels, because you never know what you're going to get. You may get something that's decent, and then sometimes you get something that's been made like yesterday. Right, so let's look here. The Royal Spellblade. Training mode available, chapter 1, under construction. Work in progress. Again, you know how much I hate these work in progress levels, by the way. I hate them. I just want fully polished dreams. They don't have to be long dreams, they just have to be polished. I don't even know if I can play this. It doesn't even let me press anything. Don't tell me that the actual story mode is not even available. Maybe it's just a training mode. Press triangle to pick up an apple. You cannot hold more than 3. Why not? I'll take as many apples as I please. Feels like I'm playing a Wii game or a VR game or something. I hate these boards when I need to read. Right, you can press down to see your health loss works. Alright, cool. You do not take any damage while gardening. I used all my mana. Oops, that was a mistake. So L2 is to guard, R2 is to slice, R1 is to stab. Oh, I didn't mean that. I accidentally went back to the menu. And what's the other controls? X to jump, circle, Right, let's just stab this guy. Oh man, that reminds me of Hercules. You ever played the Hercules game on the PS1? Right, are you telling me this is all I have to play with? Right, you'll get a like, but I really don't like these work in progress things. I am working on the end cutscene, then I need to create some more music for FF8, then it's all done. Alright, so it's not too long to go then. This menu is pretty good though. Good menu, just a shame that it's not enough. I was gone for a bit. Was the flood good? No, it was... I mean, sometimes I don't know, because it's a work in progress. I don't know if there was more to the level, just that I didn't find it. But I doubt it because I could walk on the water like Jesus, so I don't think it was ready. I found this, and normally I wouldn't put this on my list, but just because it was a shark survival, I thought, oh, we'll relive the LBP nostalgia and we'll give it a go and see what it's like. Not really, it was pretty unfinished. Oh yeah, really unfinished. See, I hate that. Right, Shark Survival 2K20, 2001, A Shark Odyssey, Jurassic Shark coming soon, and then we've got a mystery fourth one. Right, let's just, we'll play the original one first. I think this is when I queued this. Right, here we go. It feels like a 2D level, it's just like LBP. My jump is like really floaty. It's like even more floaty than LBP. Oh, get away from me, shark! Oh no, I'm dead already. Was anyone actually any good at these shark survival games when they were in fashion? I must admit, I was not. So you had the shark survival, and then you had the whale survival. Both equally as terrible as each other, you know. I think he's like taking the piss because he's made the character so floaty. He's tried to make it like Sackboy, but it's like a little too floaty, if you know what I mean. But at least we've got some extra wacky things going on. I don't know how I'm supposed to cross here. Clearly that's as far as I'm getting in this level. Apparently I'm still walking though. I'm underneath the water. I managed to glitch it, so I think we won somehow. Right, 2001, A Shark Odyssey. Oh man. It's like one of those levels where it's like it's so bad but it's so good at the same time. So now, what is that? Is that sharks inside the UFOs? I don't think I'm going to make it. How am I supposed to jump all the way over there with no platforms? And please remove the cutscene because I don't need that cutscene anymore. I died. Right, I think we've seen all we can get. Right, I'll give you a like for nostalgia, but that's all you're getting. It's not a shark survival game without the Metal Gear Solid music. That's probably something he should have added actually. Or Pirates of the Caribbean. Oh yeah, definitely. Oh, it's Danny. He's back again. Search Daniele Cap 2 demo